Hello again, and welcome back. Sorry for the wait. I've been very busy with the adventures in Vanadil, let's say, maintaining tradition.
Wait, whoa! Whoa!
Ruining tacos for carrot cake. All right. You never go eat a taco again.
None of this is fair. I love tacos.
And a few days ago, while catching up with my favorite YouTube channels, I caught Tossos from the Tossos Gaming channel doing the Gaming from A to Z videos. These videos are fun to watch and provide a nice way to talk about games from a more personal perspective. I got selected as one of the three to see if I can find a game to discuss that starts with the letter L. I do want to mention how this feels a lot like those old school YouTube reply videos, and that's something I used to enjoy checking out. So I immediately thought it sounded like fun. Also, this request coming from Tossos himself, I knew I could not just get away with some easy selection for a game. When Tossos makes a request of you, you respect it. You listen. Considering this honor, I knew I had to dig deep into my mind to find the answer. And with this call to action, I was able to find it. An obscure game that I've enjoyed for a very long time. It is one of my go-to games for some quick fun. One of the legendary games that come from Treasure, Light Crusader. I first played Light Crusader back on the Sega channel many years ago. I can recall many aspects of the game stood out to me and stuck with me over the years. I also played this game on the Sega Genesis collection on the Xbox 360, and that brought back fond memories. The game is a quick one, only lasting a few hours at most, but it's certainly epic. There's not much story, but what is there does the job while taking some wild liberties in the late game. The game has some basic challenge that makes it approachable while ramping up the difficulty a bit towards the end. Hearing this, you might be wondering, it all sounds very basic. What makes this game so good? Well, to that I answer, it's the attention to detail and the polish that came with many Treasure titles. Light Crusader has a very weird vibe while playing it. It just feels special, different in a way that's hard to place at first. The game has an isometric perspective with a high level of detail in the sprites. Some of the monsters you encounter have a real depth to them. The music and the audio are also quite interesting. There's a medieval feel to everything, while the music gives off an eerie, off-putting feeling. That's not to say that the music's bad. It's some of my favorite music on the Sega Genesis. But it's different, while still feeling at home on the Genesis. Light Crusader also has a lot of spoken words, a lot more than you would expect from a Genesis title. From the always memorable, "It's gonna kill you."
It's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you.
To the wails of creatures as you cut them down with your sword. The game is just something to experience. There's also a very simple yet fun to play with magic system that you can mix and match different elements to get different effects. Light Crusader's gameplay is deeper than it appears on the surface. I could go on for hours about this game. Another part of the reason for the delay in response was I went back through the game as a refresher for my mind. And yes, I still love this game. This game came from a great team of developers. The people behind Gunstar Heroes, and it shows. If you've played this gem, let me know what you could recall from the game in the comments. And if you've yet to play this one, there's no better time than the present. I look forward to hearing anyone who wants to share their experience with this legendary title. A huge shout out to the man himself, Tossos, for pumping out great videos for us all to enjoy, and to all the others involved with the Gaming A to Z videos. With that being said, it's time to pass on the torch for the letter M to some special YouTubers. First, I will nominate someone I just started following and have been enjoying going back through the older videos in their channel, Master Mel. I think you can do it. Next, I'm going to go with Nick B RPG. I just love listening to Nick's deep dives into games and how they relate to us in the real world, and I would love to hear your thoughts on a personal favorite game that starts with M. Last, but certainly not least, one of the greatest YouTubers of all time and more than likely my favorite, Mr. Nathan Barnett. Just imagining seeing a quick response video from Keith Apicary on his favorite game that starts with the letter M is too great for me not to try. Anyways, with that, I'll leave you to it, and I will catch you next time. Take care.